She is ready to get in the competition's face. Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. Buckle up. Here we glow. You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Last man standing, one of the most brutal matches you can find yourself in here in WWE. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win this one is to incapacitate your opponent to the point that they cannot make it to their feet by the referee's count of 10.
The ultimate battle for dominance and supremacy. It takes a lot to keep a true superstar down. This match is going to be very intense.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Oh. And another. Big forearm. Knee left.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Full speed into the running sit-out jawbreaker. Michin dodges out in time.
Scoop slam.
Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response. She's clearly thinking she's in a league of her own right about now.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Corey, what's the biggest advantage a superstar can have in a last man standing match?
I mean, other than bionic legs, Cole? I'd have to say craftiness. Last man standing can be as mental as it is physical, and you often have to think outside the box to keep your opponent down. Whoever can think up the most creative way to incapacitate the competition may just be the one standing tall at the end of this.
Ooh, protect your neck.
Michin flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver.
Michin, eat defeat. Naomi felt that one big time. Michin, eat defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition. Crossbody.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it to a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof. Got out of the way.
And Michin reverses it.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Naomi staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Michin setting up her opponent. Look at this.
And Michin with the package pile driver. Dominating maneuver could end things.
Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Ooh, kick. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Look at this. She's not done yet.
Well, this match is going to end on her terms and her terms alone.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Stops the kick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Michin with the defeat.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Counter at...
Michin with the defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
And a boot in the face. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition. Right on point.
And her head took a real beating.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
She turns that attack away.
Make sure you protect your neck.
Michin, eat defeat.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
That's 7. It's getting close.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Ooh, what a forearm club. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And another.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut. Bang!
Vicious boot.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
Breaking the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
Ooh, protect your neck. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
This superstar is striking in every way possible.
A barrage.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be... Michin.
Michin with the defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one. Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Smashing the face right into the ground. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Off the rope.
Oh, missed connection. Ooh, what a forearm club. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Ow.
Michin
with the defeat.
delivered again. Just end it now.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Michin scoring the win tonight.
Naomi put up one hell of a fight, but luck was simply not on her side tonight.
You can never count out Naomi, though.
She knows, and so does the WWE Universe, that this loss is just a temporary setback. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 500 pounds, the NXT champion, Big Show.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. In an Iron Man match, there are two schools of thought. Go all out at the start to establish a lead, or pace yourself and make sure you have something left when that clock starts ticking down. Which do you prefer, Corey?
Well, I prefer to win, Cole. I'm not copping out with that answer either. I truly believe every superstar is different, and they need to plan accordingly.
Well, competitors in this match tonight seem to be very prepared.
Draped across the top rope.
Man.
Clubbing forearm.
Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Ooh. Oof. Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Misses the target.
Narrowly escaping there.
Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
Into the cover. No, kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
Countered right when it was needed.
The bionic elbow. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Elbow drop right on point.
Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Clubbing blow. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. And that holds Cody back.
Rhodes timed that one.
Big forearm.
What a way to get out of that one. And there's the cover. Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. He got out of dodge just in time. Anticipated that.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
And the cover. No, my, that was close.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Will it be? And he picks up the fall here.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam!
Putting this one
Looking
to
for the
bed.
pin. Getting a fall in the early goings.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Ah, will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence.
Does he have him here? He scores a fall early on.
Oh, and this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Hip toss.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Power with a sidewalk slam.
That should do it right there. Oh, he powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Hits it again, and that's
And going
gotta
for the
do it.
pin. And there he goes, picking up the fall early in this one. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Ooh. Oh, sharp knee. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, clothesline. Bam. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Ooh. Rhodes gets out of dodge and stays one step ahead.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. This is it.
Just like that, he gets a fall. Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Busting out the heavy artillery
Makes a
once
cover.
again.
He secures an early fall.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Down with the bulldog.
One step ahead there. Get this back into the ring now. Cody Rhodes
With a trip to the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
cover.
Wow.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Big punch finds its mark.
How much more can you take?
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Ooh!
Rhodes timed that one.
We are now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point. Oh, my Lord.
And a big hook to the face.
Right on the chops. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Just launched. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Big running leg drop.
Cover! 2 count. He manages to get a fall.
Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
Cover here! And he was able to get the fall. Smash! Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Springboard off into the roundhouse kick.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Oof, nails the midsection.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Short arm clothesline. Uh-oh.
Choke slam!
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
He got it. Scored the fall.
Oh, the thump. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
He scores the fall there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Springboard off. Springboard disaster kick.
Shoulders down. An important fall for him here.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
2. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Big forearm.
Dodges the attack by pushing off.
Short clothesline hit. He thinks he has it.
No, didn't get it.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Oh, clothesline.
Shoulders down. A big fall for him there.
Elbow drop right on point. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Vicious right forearm.
Clock is dwindling down as we enter the 4th quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Shoulders down. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam! Does he get him here? Cover. And that will be a fall for him.
Tagged with a punch. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The bionic elbow.
Cody.
Pedigree! Cody putting those in-ring
This could do it. He got one. He racks up a fall.
Off the rope.
Holy timed offense there.
Vicious right foot. Uh-oh.
Choke slam!
Does that finish
Makes
Rhodes
the
for
cover.
good?
And he gets the fall.
Boom, right across.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Add that to his score. Wow. Oh. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Will this be enough? And he gets the fall.
This is it.
And only gets a 1 count. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. Able to make a timely escape. Short arm clothesline.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
They have them in the corner.
Flash. Clobber with the double axe handle.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And he scores the fall there.
Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
Elbow drop right on point.
He's mounted an all-out assault.
Does he get him here?
And a kick out at 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Big Show!
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too. Ooh.
Kick right to the leg.
And a kick. Oh, perfect kick. Stationary position, turns around.
Oh.
And a standing moonsault.
And that is not supposed to.
Going for an early pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Ooh.
Connects on the kick.
Stiff kick.
Oof. Io moved at the right time.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Catches the leg.
German suplex.
Oh, straight forearm.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
kick right to the leg.
Able to save herself there.
She countered that into her own offense.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Can she keep her down? She kicks out with authority after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
An Iron Man match is just as much about scoring pinfalls as it is endurance. Corey, do you think that's enough to get the win here?
Cardio is an extremely important part of an Iron Man match. If you empty your gas tank with too much time left, you're going to be at a tremendous disadvantage for the rest of the night.
And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
A narrow escape.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
The perseverance of Io.
No. Cross body.
Whoa. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Ooh, 1 step ahead there. What a shot!
Oh, my God.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Ooh.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Cover! 2. She's able to score a fall early here.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. That could end Sky right now.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And we have a 1-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
Valkyria retaliates.
Oof, kick finds it.
Comes crashing down.
Oh, destroying their body.
Big impact.
Oh, ouch.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Ooh. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Ooh. Boom, what a roundhouse. Will it be?
I think so.
And she gets a fall in the early going.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Stationary position. Uh-oh. Oh, she retaliates.
Io managing to get some control back now.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them. Avalanche Spanish Fly.
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Connects, saw it coming.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Bam!
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, stinging kick. Sky able to steer clear. Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Watching.
Crash landing.
Oh, man.
She's starting to wear down here.
You've put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
And Io gets reversed.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
Here's the pin. And she scores a fall.
Hooked up. DDT.
Oh. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
Oof. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish. Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Cover! 2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
She's able to get the fall here.
Cross body.
Boom.
She knew how to evade that.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Kick out just before 2.
She is still.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation.
Cha-ching.
She covers for the pin. And she fights it off.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
And she gets the fall.
What a crossbody. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Cover! There's 2. She gets the fall.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
She's able to get one there. That can make an opening for her. Oh, great wherewithal there. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Cover. There's two. There it is. She scored the fall.
Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Valkyria retaliates. Oh, man, what a strike. Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly.
Into the cover. She gains the fall. Stationary position. Turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
She fights back with the counter.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
And she manages to get a fall.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick right on point.
And Io caught by another impactful attack there.
Sky has had flashes of control, but not on that one.
Fends it off. Good counter. Placing her against the turnbuckle. And Io gets pounced on. Leg lariat. Cover. Two. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And got it. The fall is hers. Nasty kick. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. And now Lyra has the momentum.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
The ref took the brunt of that one.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Stationary position. Turns around.
Ooh, that got the official. Oh, man.
And some late game offense from Lyra finds the mark.
Yeah, this is Valkyria in control and looking toward the finish line.
Basement drop kick. Io has lost any control of this match.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Stalling butterfly backbreaker.
And less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Ooh. Boom, what a kick. Oh. Oh, no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. And she picks up a late fall. Referee in the way.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Stationary position, turns around.
Ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Io able to fend her off.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
And we're down to the final moments here.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Oh, no, the referee absorbing the
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
The warrior spirit was running through Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can't deny it.